So as of right now, I believe I have 15 varieties of dragon fruit. I've only been doing this hobby for about a month, but here's my first one. This one is called a Tricia. Just look at how nice that looks. This one currently right now is not rooted and it's going in partial sun just because it's been about 3 weeks and I'm patiently waiting for new growth. Next one up is the Megalanthus. This one is one of the unique ones just by the way it looks. Other than that, this one is also a this one is not rooted yet, I believe, but I'm just waiting to see growth on that and then see where it goes. This was one of my first dragon fruits variety that I got. Next one up, this is called the S8, or some would call it the sugar dragon, but I believe this is a specific kind of sugar dragon. Still fairly new. Comment down below if you know the history and the difference between the sugar 8 and the sugar dragon. This one is rooted, no new growth at all. I bought it just like this about a month ago. Basically, this was also one of my first dragon fruits that I got. Now moving along, I like to call this the dragon fruit alley. There used to be more, but I put it to the front of the house because it gets a ton of more sun there. This big pot right here is just a ton of Vietnamese whites that I'll be using for grafting. So I'm just waiting until these root, and then I'll just start grafting from that point on. I'll be going with the horizontal method because it looks like it has the most success that I've looked into the dragon fruit group so far. So here's one of them. I just love how straight they are. I have another one in front of the house, but that one is just purely going to be grown out so that I can get fruit next year. And I'll probably get some cuttings again just so I can have more rootstock for grafting. So that's that one right there. This one here is called the Lake Atitlan Red. Sorry if I mispronounced that name, but yeah. So I have two of these. These are also in full shade at the moment because they are not rooted. So if you guys are getting a ton of value right now, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. There's the second one. Don't mind that rip in the middle. As I was tying this one down, it just ripped. Now moving on, here are some Vietnamese whites. Supposedly some of them are rooted and some of them are just cuttings. I initially got them so I can get more rootstock to start grafting, but we'll see where that actually goes because I ran out of pots. And then here is my 20-gallon that I first bought that I thought I would need, but at the moment right now I don't need it. Alright, now we're at the front of the house. The reason why I wanted to put these... Alright, so now we're at the front of the house. The reason why I put these in the front is that there is a ton of sunlight throughout the day compared to the back where it's all shaded and everything. So I believe that the backyard would be ideal more for cuttings that haven't rooted yet. So starting off, this is going to be my Vietnamese white that I got. Let me see if I can, there you go. Oh, no. So this is the Vietnamese White that I got for free to get me started into the dragon fruit group. There you go. And it has grown a ton since then. It looks very healthy. These are very hardy. This is what I'm gonna use to like grow out and stuff like that. And if I need more rootstock, this is where I'd get it. And then next up here is physical graffiti. This was the same time that I got the Vietnamese White, the Sugar 8, or the S8, I'm sorry, as well as the Megalanthus. I really like how it has that fan at the top. It's pretty cool. This one right here is the Lisa, one of the varieties that I like. As you can see here, it has that white powder. Apparently that is good for our weather here in NorCal. And it makes it very resilient to heat and the cold. So let me see if I can get a closer look at that. So it looks pretty nice. This one is a Halley's Comet that I got as well. It sprouted too. I'm not sure whether to keep both of them or cut one off so that it can focus its strength on one. This one right here is the red Jiana. So these are very prickly, and then it has a ton of buds. I have two more that you'll see in just a sec. This one right here is the Frankie's Red. I heard apparently that these are slow growers, so this one would be a perfect candidate for me to start grafting. This one is the Axe variety. I heard that it has beautiful flowers when it starts to bloom, so I'm excited for this one. This is the Armando right here. It's pretty small, but we'll see how fast that grows. This one right here is the Edgar's baby. Got it from my dad. He also grows, so that one looks pretty nice as well. So if you look over here, I have two more red Jianas. And then here's another Halley's Comet that I have. Moving on, I have three more to show you guys. This one right here is going to be the American Beauty. Apparently these are fast growers, and I'm thinking about using this as rootstock as well for grafting. This one right here, this one is called the Rainbow variety that I got. I'm really excited to see this one when it fruits, because the fruit itself has like that rainbow effect to it. So I'm pretty excited where that grows. And then it's grafted onto a David Bowie stock. This one is the Caribbean Dream variety. I believe it's a red flesh. Got this one from my dad, so we'll see where this one goes. Very excited. Well, to wrap things up, that's my dragon fruit so far, and I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I can't wait to take you guys along the journey. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.